To be honest with y'all, my hair has grown a lot. I'm gonna take this scarf off because I want y'all to see. If I can find a video when I first like colored my hair or a picture, I'm gonna put it in here, y'all, because I just colored my hair last year, like almost to the roots. As y'all can tell, like, it's all virgin right here, you know? It's really just my puff for the most part that is color treated. So I'm thinking about rebleaching my hair. And your hair can grow and thrive too if you follow my tips. I got you, okay? I got you. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Dara, aka Insecurelynatural for those that are new here. If you've been here already, welcome back. So I've been natural for about 6 years now, and out of all 6 years, I've been a color treated natural for about 5.5 years. So yeah, I've been a color treated natural almost my whole natural hair journey. Throughout these 5.5 years that I've been color treated, you know, it's kind of been a love-hate relationship because, you know, it's hard enough dealing with your natural hair in its virgin state or virgin colored state. Try adding color, especially if you're lip-sync and using bleach. That really puts some extra damage on your hair. So imagine having to get to know your hair and your hair constantly changing because you've chemically dyed it, chemically colored it, whatever the case may be. It really gets frustrating as a while. But I'm here to help y'all with some of my tips and I guess you could say tricks on how I manage my color treated hair, how I've managed it for so long without having to like big chop. A lot of times, a lot of people don't realize that when you color treat your hair, you're actually taking out a lot of protein and you're taking out a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? You're putting a lot of damage onto your hair off top. What I've noticed with my natural hair once I colored it is it became super dry, super quick. I've always had naturally dry hair. You know, that kind of comes with type 4 hair. Our hair is like super dry. So when I go in and I colored it, it just made it like 100 times worse. So it's really hard for me to keep moisture in my hair. When I bleached my hair, I became high porosity. My virgin hair was low porosity. When I bleached my hair, it became high porosity because I had to bleach it to a color that I desired. I ain't gonna say had to, but the color that I wanted. I had to really go in and lift my natural color, and it took my low porosity hair right along with it. So I noticed that with my natural hair, it dries out really fast. So throughout this video, I'm probably gonna reference moisture a whole lot because really and truly, moisture is like one of the big keys. It's not the only key because, you know, you got protein. We'll get into all of that here in this video. Moisture has really helped to keep my color treated hair healthy and manageable. It helps with the longevity of my hair, seeing how I'm on a natural hair journey of growth. I'm trying to get to, you know, booty crack length, okay? So in order to get there, we have to maintain, okay? We have to maintain the length that we have so that, you know, we get to where we need to be. But what I want you to do real quick, if you haven't already, is hit that subscribe button because I post lip popping content all the time, okay? Also, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I post one of these videos, okay? All right, so let's get into this video. One of the things that helped me get to know my hair better and also helped me to keep track of my hair as far as its progress was I bumped up my wash days. I used to wash my hair about twice a month, and that's not bad. You know, depending on your hair's texture and depending on what your hair needs, you gotta listen to your hair. But one of the best things about me bumping up my wash days to every week, I bump my wash days up to once a week because I really wanted to keep a good track on shedding, because a lot of times when I was wearing protective styles, a lot of times my hair would be in a style for a month, especially when I wore wigs. My braids would be in for a month and a half, you know what I'm saying? And when it came down to washing, I had a lot of shedding, like a huge amount of shedding. And I was so worried, even though it had been a month and a half, I didn't take that into consideration. But I just really wanted to know, like, weekly, how much hair am I losing? Is this healthy? Is this not healthy? So bumping up my wash days kind of helped me to get a more in-depth view on the progress of my hair. I also was able to kind of tell what my hair needed more often, because like I told you guys before, moisture is key. And I found that after about a week, it was time for me to re-moisturize my hair. And instead of just going in with a moisturizer, I felt like I could co-wash my hair. Now, I don't shampoo my hair every single week, but I do co-wash very often, and that kind of also tells me what my hair needs, whether I may need to update my hair with some protein, or if I need to give it a little bit of an intense dose of moisture. Bumping up my wash days just really helped me to track shedding and texture changes. Can I talk? It helped me to keep track of my texture changes, as well as, you know, being able to tell what my hair needed, shedding, all that. Y'all get it? All of that. I guess I could say another thing that helped me with my hair was I really honed in on pre-pooing. Now, I am a lazy natural. I still am a lazy natural. I was going to do my hair up for this video, y'all, but I was just like, you know what? We're going to go up and then on, and we're going to go about our day, okay? But I shampoo my hair once a month, and then the following weeks, unless my hair needs it, I will co-wash my hair. So on those days that I'm shampooing my hair, I'm pre-pooing every time. Not only does that help speed up my wash day as far as getting that shampoo out, putting that leave-in in, deep conditioner, all of that. When I pre-poo, I finger detangle my hair. So it just gives me a chance to like really get in there. And with our hair, well, my hair being color treated, I just feel like using a brush or any type of detangling tool kind of makes things worse. Those color treated ends are very brittle, and your hair's already in a compromising state when it's wet. So with the color also added into that, you just want to be easy. You gotta take your time. Take your time. Set time aside to be able to pre-poo and wash your hair, because if you really, really want your hair to grow, or you really, really want to maintain the health of your hair, you're gonna have to do some extra steps. You gotta give it some TLC, you know, tender love and care, you know. Another thing, I don't know, I keep saying another thing. I guess I can just say number 1, number 2, number 3, but I hate counting, so y'all just keep up. I'm gonna try to put it at the bottom, each little thing, because, you know, sometimes I can go on a rant and then it just leads me to the next one. So, yeah, I'm gonna try, y'all. Another thing that I do is I deep condition my hair every single wash day. I deep condition my hair on shampoo day. I deep condition my hair on co-wash day, always. I feel like deep condition my hair just gives my hair that extra oomph that it needs, you know. It does something to my hair. It just puts my curls in line, because, you know, sometimes after that shampoo, your hair be like haystacky sometimes, or it's just going everywhere haywire. I feel like the deep conditioner just really sets the mood. And if you are really doing like the ways that I do, how I'm telling y'all how I do, when you go to pre-poo your hair or whatever on that wash day, and you feel like my hair is a little dry today, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of intense moisture. I deep condition every time, and depending on what my hair needs, I may go for a moisturizing deep conditioner, or I may go for a protein-based deep conditioner. But either way, I'm deep conditioning because I know that my color treated ends need a little extra care. Being high porosity and having color treated hair, period, even if you don't have both, if you have low porosity hair, you have color treated ends, either way it goes, you're gonna need that extra moisture. So listen to me when I say deep condition, okay? Like I said before, I know it's a little extra to pre-poo and deep condition and do all this extra, but trust me, your hair is gonna love it, and you're gonna love the results that you get. I promise you. I'm gonna make a video on my efficient time-saving wash day. I'm gonna try to upload that very soon. If y'all would like to see that, comment down below and let me know, because I will show you guys how I pre-poo, wash, deep condition, all that in a somewhat time-efficient manner. We can't go overboard, because, you know, it takes time for these curls, but I'm gonna save y'all a little time, okay? So comment down below if y'all wanna see that, and I got y'all, okay? Tying into deep conditioning every single week, I also use a leave-in conditioner every single week, every single wash day. I even use a leave-in conditioner sometimes if I'm just retouching my hair. As far as like re-moisturizing, I always use a leave-in because it just backs up that deep conditioner. It just gives it that, you know, I'm already moisturized, but I'm gonna hit you with a little bit more moisture. Now don't go overboard because you don't want to get high growth fatigue. I've never gotten high growth fatigue, but some people's hair is sensitive to that. So, you know, listen to your hair. You'll know what it needs. But me, I use a leave-in because my hair be dry. Like right now, y'all, my hair is somewhat dry right now. I'm just trying to make it last for just a couple more days because it's not wash day yet and I really ain't got time to wash it. So, but I always use a leave-in. Always. So we went from deep conditioner to leave-in. Y'all know I'm gonna go to the oil. So we basically just went through, you know what I'm saying, the lock method. But I always lock my moisture in with an oil. I just put all that moisture in there. I put that deep conditioner in there. I put that leave-in in there, and my hair is moisturized. But because high porosity hair and color treated hair tends to lose moisture so fast because those pores is open, you have to make sure that you're doing everything you can to lock as much as you can in, because with high porosity hair or color treated hair, it's not guaranteed that that moisture is going to stay in regardless. I've went through processes where I've completely moisturized my hair as much as moisture as possible, where I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My hair is soft, it's moisturized, but a day or two later, it's dry, like super dry. So in order to like lock in as much as I can, I always go in with an oil. I know some naturals use hair grease. Some people use shea butter, something really thick to go over top of it. I do really want to try hair grease. Another thing that I do to keep my color treated hair highly moisturized and healthy and growing, I use thick butters and creams in my hair. Always. I never go without. Even though I do a deep conditioner, my deep conditioners are thick. Even though I do a leave-in, my leave-ins are usually pretty thick. I use an oil, but I always, especially when I'm doing like a wash and go, even for braid outs, almost every style, I always go in with some type of moisturizing cream because I just need that extra moisture. I use creams and thick butters on my hair because it keeps my hair moisturized for at least a week. My wash day is every week, and I strive to keep my hair moisturized from the wash day all the way to the next wash day because I'm trying my best to not manipulate my hair as much. That's another key to retain length. The thicker, the better for me. I just find that it just keeps my hair moisturized so long where I really don't have to touch it. If you guys want, y'all can check out my last video that I recorded on my favorites. I have a few thick creams and butters on there that you guys can check out to use. Another key thing, and I know this sounds so easy to do, y'all, but I be even slipping sometimes. I be slipping. But another key things to like keeping your hair moisturized and taking care of your color treated hair is to make sure that you sleep with your bonnet. Make sure you sleep with your bonnet. You know what I'm saying? Tie that up. I should be telling myself that because I have a hard time. Sometimes I just be falling asleep out of nowhere and I be forgetting to put my bonnet on. So I went and got me a pillowcase. I went and got me a satin pillowcase. So on them days that I'm just chilling, laying down, I'm protected because I got my pillowcase. I found that the pillowcase is easier for me because I just be lazy. I don't feel like putting a bonnet on. Or sometimes, you know, your hair is in a cute little style where a bonnet might, you know what I'm saying, deter your style from prospering. So in order to sleep pretty and make sure that you not creating too much friction, you want to get you a satin pillowcase. They got them on Amazon. I believe I got mine from Sally's. They got them at the hair store. You can get them almost anywhere. I will link some down below for you guys because you gotta sleep. And if you sleeping on a cotton pillowcase with no bonnet, you ain't retaining nothing. You ain't retaining nothing, okay? If you like this video, make sure that you like this video. If you haven't already, I need you to hit that subscribe button. What are you doing, okay? Because I post late popping content all the time. okay? Make sure you hit that notification bell right next to that subscribe button so that you're notified every single time I post one of these lip popping videos. Oh, and before I forget, follow me on my social medias. I haven't really been posting on there, but I'm about to get in it, about to get on it, okay? So y'all make sure y'all follow me because I got some bomb content coming. And with that being said, y'all, I'm out. Deuces. See you on the next one.